Morning folks, carrying on with this dinette. Right, we've got to put these panels into these frames. They've all been painted, and the way I've done it is by using glazier's push pins, which are in these little chiselled out slots. I don't know if you can see these things, but they're wee little things, pointy things. Right, got a shoulder on them, so the point is sharp, and it pushes, and you push it in with a flat blade or a screwdriver or something, and it just goes into the timber, and it's what they use for glazing windows over donkey's years. Put the glass in, and they put them in, and the putty on top. They're useful for lots of things, holding panels in and what have you. They're strong, you know, and the beauty of them is, if you want to paint stuff, you can take your panel out and paint it. Alright, you might knacker them up, but you're going to get a pack of them anyway. So, I'll just show you how you do it. So that's the frame and the panel. So I'm putting that in there. So, no ceremony, all we're doing is putting some slots in here with a chisel, and you could use a router. It's just a matter of putting a slot in. That's it. So we've got 4 cutouts on the top and bottom and 3 up the sides. So they're on a slope. So when the pin goes in, it will push the panel into the frame. So then all we do, I've got an old chisel and I've flattened it off on the end. You can get a tool for doing it. Right, so simply drop it on with the point going to the timber and push it in. There we have it, panels all in, up tight, it ain't coming out, unless you well it with a hammer, and that's what they'll look like. So, should you come to paint this panel if you like, instead of messing around trying to get your edges and all that, you can just put a point behind them and pull them out. They often are reusable, but as I say, you buy a pack of them anyway, so they're easily replaceable. They're not even a penny, you know. So, easier way to put any panel into a frame. Right, we'll get these attached. Just put them back on. got these fastened down yet. We need to centre them and what have you. That's the table. That drops down to make this small bed here. And then the tops go on there, and then the mattress will pull down, make the bed. And now we put the leg back in. I'll put this bracket on the wall so it's got something to sit on at that side. Just line it up, drop it in, and then we've got this extending leaf if we need it. Obviously, go on there, make the table a bit bigger. And that'll be stored away then. So we can look at getting these fastened down now and get this fastened down to the floor. The bottoms are put in there now, that lifts up, so we've got a bit of storage underneath there. And then these are the tops that the cushions go on. So they're looking nice. I say so myself. Right, what I need to do now is I've got to make like a headboard that goes along here and down to the floor, and then this lot will come forward another 20mm. So that's what I'm going to do next, is make that. That's what we've got then. The headboard, calling a headboard. There's going to be cushion on here, because probably to about here. And then if it's took down to be a bed, then that's sort of a headboard, so we'll call it that. What I'm going to do now is get some glue on the top, adhere it to the wall on top so we've got no screw holes. that's it. So I'll look nice and tight there. Just had to put a couple of packers in because there was a little gap here and it was pulling it in when I tighten the screws up. But that's it. That's in now. Just a few blobs of the dog's Watsits. There we have it. Looks tidy. The cushion will come up to about there because it's half the width of this table. The same on the other side there, it'll be the same, half the width again. And then it'll drop down and fill this space up here. So we're going to get the upholsterers in once we've got the other the bench seating in the pointy end there, which will not be long. And I'll get the upholstery, you can measure up and make the cushions and what have you. Right, time for a cuppa, then on with some hotels. Right, we'll swap that panel out in that end. That was the oak panel. There's still an oak panel in the bottom, but we swapped it for the bead and butt, so it matches up with this lot. So it's all coordinated. All we've got to do now on here is permanently fix these down, take these boxes off, permanently fix that base down, and then those boxes to the base, and then we can measure up and get the cushions made. So that's it for now. We've done in here for today, and it's been a successful day today. We've got quite a few things done. So anyway, that's it all. So I'll see you all later. Ta-ra!